live. We live! Oh, it said Baron v Creepy live. I didn't realize that was Discord, and I went to push it, and I was like, oh, wait, no, wrong icon. Wrong icon. It's iconic. Oh.
Alright. Oops. Seeing the chat monitor up.
Stripped everything.
Alright.
So there are a couple of games, shorter ones, where I've been fascinated with the story, but it's one of those, like, over the years I kept picking it up, putting it down, picking it up, putting it down.
Oh.
And I've decided that if I'm going to... I've considered streaming them. And if I do, I am playing it in what does the streamers call it? Story mode. It's like, it's going to be like low difficulty. I just want to go through and experience the story. And I have 3 of them up right now on the board. Vampire. So I've never beat it. And I figure that's more of a story-heavy game. Though I was actually really good at the combat. I believe that was the last thing you commented on.
Yes.
Was just like, oh, these guys are too hard for you. I was like, oh, no, there's a rhythm here. Hold on. Wing, wing, boom. Wing, wing, boom. There's no wings, but evade. Dodge, dodge, boom. And so like, yeah, there's a pattern here.
I would like to apologize for the previous stream, folks. I mistook the dolphin for a later aquatic boss. The later one is the one that resists lightning. The dolphin was actually weak to it.
You actually beat it, though.
Yes, but I
Could have beat
contributed
it
to
faster.
misinformation.
Ah,
Something I hate doing.
but you corrected, so it was... You're fine.
I would say I mitigated it somewhat. That's the best I'll give myself.
Didn't that dolphin also use electrical abilities, though? Period. I thought he did.
No, I was once again mixing it up with the other fish. Well, the actual fish. Yeah, there is a fish monster later that is healed by electricity, if I recall correctly.
I'm trying to remember what other games I've kept picking up and never beating. And I'm looking around the room. I'm kind of don't want to do like a full-scale RPG. I feel like that's definitely one of those. It's like that's a huge time. And then only playing it during. That's one of the reasons I set down Tales of Arise. Is like I will play that in my personal time, but it's one of the, there's so much talking. It's like 5 minutes of dialogue, 10 minutes gameplay, 5 minutes of dialogue. The combos pop up. And I'm like, this is a lot of chit chat, chitty chitty chat chat, chatty chitty chit chat.
That's right. After...
Or as we used to say in our youth, long speech.
Oh, yes.
And they just hold down the button. And it's like, oh, so do you know where you need to go, Belfier? No.
Well, for those who know, I do some. I'm on the Better Lugia streams of Danganronpa on Saturdays,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels wrong to say that about a visual novel, but oh god, there's a lot of talking in between anything that actually matters.
Well, see, that's it. That's the focal point of the game.
I don't think I explained it quite that well. The cast has a habit of taking 5 minutes to say nothing relevant to the plot, then the plot progresses.
They do a lot of filler speech.
Yes. And, of course you might think I'm just biased against, visual novels, but
Well, you are.
it was different with Ace Attorney. There were some lines that could be seen as filler, but
Most of the text was relevant.
They were... It felt more meaningful. You understood the characters better with it, and it was honestly more amusing, too.
Instead of like a character going off on a spiel, unrelated, like, you know what my favorite variety of Kraft macaroni and cheese is? The original 1989 box.
I'm like, that's better than
What?
some of the stuff I'm referring to.
Eating my Frenchy fries. It was great because,
Pico one-shot that Lapa man.
Pico?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Because Wishful said she was craving hamburgers, and I was like, oh good, I'm craving French fries. What a combo.
Indeed.
Pico should be resistant to fire because he's a fresh green plant.
Well, Pokemon rules. I'm gonna do something risky.
Damn. Oh, that's right. Her and Pico are like, big heavy hitters.
To give him power.
Momo's more of a, if you'll excuse the pun, glass cannon.
Yes.
Does she make a decent mage?
She can. Her intelligence is actually higher than Nina.
Wow, Nina is garbage.
Nina has more AP, what that's worth.
Now, is it this game, or is it Brookfire 4, where adult Nina's outfit looks heavily inspired from Nina 2?
No. Nina 4.
So it's okay, it's 4. I couldn't remember if it was this one or 4. Just looking at Pico just like trying to climb down a ladder.
How does this work?
Very slowly, clearly.
I'm gonna have to go down the ramp to get to that chest. This seems like a mistake. I mean, an enemy from that for our back as a single foe here.
Maybe it's like Zubat.
Good point. So, yellow fumes. Care to guess what that does?
Poison.
Confusion.
Really?
Yes.
I fell down and grabbed a ring of fire.
Okay, should I put it on Momo or Pico right now? Ryu has asbestos armor.
I dodged most of the fumes, but I huffed and I got higher. But it was worth it all for that ring of fire.
Nice.
It's one of the only Johnny Cash songs I know.
I mostly know it because of the Guild Wars jokes, as well as the first Silent Hill film.
Oh no. Did they play the original in the movie? Was it like the credits?
No, it was just after the, Alright, Ryu's confused. It was just after the, scene with the mumblers in the alley.
Hmm.
Not Harry wakes up in a bar.
That sounds like you're starting off a really weird joke.
Yeah.
So get this. A horror protagonist wakes up in a bar. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Does the bar kind of give off, like, stripper vibes? Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. They're trying to lead the players into a false sense of security.
Exactly what I would have thought.
You know, last time when we streamed and you came here, this was every other fight. And now it's the first one you've done since you got it.
I'm hoping Ryu is over his confusion soon. You know what? We're gonna let Pico regenerate health, hopefully, while Ryu works through his issues. I should have defended. There we go.
Did you really hit him with Burn?
Yeah, it's how you get it past his defenses. He'll stop guarding.
Oh. For some reason, I thought you had to, like, weaken him with physical attacks, then when he was almost dead. Can't you learn that?
I don't think so. It feels good to have that on her.
Mom would just like, huh, I feel fine. That's very refreshing, actually. Did you hit me with more, I used to know this word. The hot boulders that are thrown out from a volcano, Bombaclast?
Pyroclast?
Pyroclast, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
But then you'll never use Dragon Form again. Oh, it's gonna be great!
I know. Dragon transformations are a big part of the game, and
Are they?
I think they're a big part of the image of the series, I'll say that. And I don't use them as frequently as most people do. In just a bit, I would like to leave the volcano. When I get Momo another level.
Just a bit, I would like to leave. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Why do you want to leave the volcano?
Because after she gains another level, I think we can learn Delonzo's last skill, Steel.
Be healed, dude.
I apparently missed an item in the lighthouse that would prevent confusion. No, that would prevent sleep. A dream ring. But I don't feel like going back for it.
Is it going to be useful?
I know the boss ahead uses sleep. Momo's mocking it with that damage pose.
Ah, oh no. Critical.
He says it more shrilly if it's critical.
Which one's deeper? Okay. I was like, holy shit, what is he, a JoJo character?
He was in the stats this level.
Nice, defense and HP through the roof. Oh, Momo's intelligence went up 6.
I don't know if Delonzo lowers her intelligence growth, but, I mean, she's got the most of anyone.
Some vitamins. Must have pulled it out of his ass.
Yeah. Actually, wouldn't that be minerals in this case?
Yes, it would.
This is going to be painful. I'm going to put Momo in the lead. I wonder if the Ring of Fire will protect her from the lava steps. If not, she's likely going to get healed by whatever we fight.
Okay, so Next time we've had a lava man, I have to say something that it's gonna make me sound stupid.
No.
Oh no, it will. You'll see. Okay, but are you taking damage?
Let's see. She is.
Damn. Yeah, that's the right way.
Now, but right before I step off, I'm going to heal her, just in case it's a fight.
Does he have to get it?
Yes, he has to talk to them.
Miracle. Healer?
No, that's actually the behemoth form.
Oh, yeah.
How does that sound?
He's geese.
Oh, she's taking more punishment than I expected.
You're going to equip him with the flame talons?
Really?
In the volcano? Nah? Not bad. Is there a better mage teacher?
Dimitar.
We're coming up on that.
He's still a little ways off.
Can you learn that?
Yes, I've got it.
You didn't learn it from them. These guys are gonna beat your ass. Baron,
Not that bad.
available for comment? Pretend to hold a mic to you. There's literally a mic right fricking in front of us. Fricking in front of us. Her AP's getting low. Getting low.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, noticeable AP difference between her and Ryu.
How much does Ryu have? 80 something?
Yeah. Alright, so the boss is further ahead down here, but... I'm gonna backtrack,
Vulcan.
like I said.
Just a fucking blizzard. It doesn't really. There has to be a cold spot in this cave. Because otherwise the lizard would have a hard time sleeping.
Maybe it leaves the cave when it's time to sleep.
Maybe. Or maybe it's a warm. Wasn't it a running theory for a while that because of the size of dinosaurs, they may have actually been warm-blooded?
I've heard of that. Also, they may have been functionally warm-blooded, if not, you know... That was just someone, thinking me for a recipe.
Ever waiting for you. Da, 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 da. Three's Company's here. Every time I see the words for the spell Magic Ball, I think Magic 8 Ball, and then I convince myself the B in ball is actually an 8.
Magic 8 all.
Yeah, like, you know, Magic Ball, Magic 8 Ball. And I was just like, no, that's not right. That's
Yeah, you can counter 2 bitches.
Did you give Pico Double Strike?
Oh, right, I think I did.
And it's free?
No, I didn't.
Did you not give him Double Strike? Or did you give it to Momo? You gave him, oh, it's 2 AP.
Yes. Let's try that.
Ignores defense.
Yes, and he did increase his defenses. But then again, it's a weak hit.
It'd probably be a lot better on Vulcan if you didn't have fire magic and you really wanted to finish that fight. And you were doing a no runaway challenge. Oh, hello, Cookie!
Yes, hello.
Oh, it was my luck you guys stream on the few nights at work. Oh, are you at work, Cookie?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro.
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 That was a weird anime.
It was. Not yet, but I leave in an hour-ish. Ish! That's French!
Huh. Just forgot that one.
What? Tish, that's French.
Oh, there's an ish.
Yeah,
just-
it's like,
okay.
we said hour-ish. It's not your fault, it's just my crappy random work schedule. Snap, snap. I think Darwin is stuck.
Not quite.
Oh, you have to go down and then up?
Yeah.
That ass, though. I think it's smooth like marble. I think so.
Yeah. Alright, because they're confused. I'm gonna have her. Let's see, Molotov. Alright, that fixes one. He doesn't want to be researched.
Stop fisting Momo from behind. Was that good damage?
Yeah, it was alright.
Would that move be better on Pico? Since he's not using his AP for anything else?
You made a good point.
Is there an easy way to get skilly?
I think from fishing.
It's like, squids, right? You fish up octopus or squid or something, and every 2 of them get you 1 skill ink.
That might be the case. Oh well, Momo's healed up.
Sega! Oh, that was cold. Is there a Mega Man on the Sega Genesis?
I don't remember.
Is there a Monster Hunter?
The Genesis? Monster
Alright,
Hunter
good. Yeah, you get
started
good.
till PS2.
Yeah, I know. I played it. And sadly, I did not get into it at the time. There's nothing bad about that. I might try getting into it if I can ever get the equipment together to stream PS2 games. Because then I'll just play it. Comfy. Oh, they're comfy. Who is confused? Mein Kampf. Yes, indeed, it is a struggle.
Let's call him. Oh, good. He didn't use shield, so yeah.
Now, go back. Use the skill ink at camp. Wasted on that one skill. Do it. Make a peacock.
In time, yes.
If not, I'm going to use the points on the channel for Hurt Me More to make you use the skill ink to move the skill up. And if you think I wouldn't do something that petty, then I know you're lying because you know better than that.
Yes. I'll do it after I check with the masters.
You notice a difference in temperature when you leave the door open.
Indeed.
Like the room can actually breathe. I don't know. Wow, damn. Oh, that's a weak enemy, though.
Yes, very weak.
Who's level 21? Ryu? Duke?
I think so.
Please, one more fight and he'll get a level. Although, have you learned everything from his master?
I don't think so.
Was he Yggdrasil right now?
Yes.
So he's weak to fire?
And wearing the asbestos armor to compensate a bit.
Ah. Pico's the only one who's just like, I'm in danger!
Yes.
Roughly translated from... I kind of wish that if you were using Magic Ball, that they do a Kamehameha pose.
Alright, one last fight.
Oh god, that was something I've, thanks to social media, I've recently, in the last 3 to 6 months, so recently in my life, not recently in time, is that apparently there is this huge discourse online in anime fandoms where fans of Dragon Ball Z will always want to ask, Goku could beat him. It's like, who cares? But I love the fact that the creator of Dragon Ball Z has admitted, yeah, Sailor Moon could beat Goku. Yeah. Yeah. Because at peak power, she uncreated and then recreated the entire universe. So, yeah, she could beat Goku if she really wanted to. The thing is, they're both idiots, so they probably wouldn't have a reason to fight each other.
Yeah.
But it's like a huge... Oh, could Superman beat Goku? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And apparently that's a huge thing. We're just like, there's these diehard DBZ fans who are just like, oh, he's like the greatest of all time. And the same people, and I've met some of them, who are like, oh yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, are the same ones who be like, wow, anime is nothing but like weed fuel. It's just stupid. It's like, you watch Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. That's different. No, bro, that's anime. That's like cornerstone anime titles in America.
Yes.
I was watching anime before... Not before Dragon Ball Z. Well, before Dragon Ball Z became mainstream in America. But before, like, Naruto, I watched fucking Akira. I watched that shit when I was, like, 10, 11. I was like, oh my god, this is brutal as fuck. This is a cartoon?
Yes.
What else do they have? And then I rented Go-Go 13, which is like James Bond. If James Bond was a trained assassin and had a lot of sex. Oh, yeah. So, like James Bond. So, that was my first intro to anime titties. And you know what? I dig it. I must have watched that constantly when I was a kid. I was like, alright, shut the door. Alright, turn the VCR on quietly. I was like, oh, watch him, yeah! It's just... Go-Go 13. Apparently, the first Nintendo game to have nudity
was that?
Go-Go 13. They made a video game based on it. It was released on the regular Nintendo, and I think you could actually see nipples in it. I'm pretty sure it was banned in the U.S. or it was just like banned in stores. They're like, we're gonna secretly sweep this under the rug.
Now, let's see, off to Delonzo. Now, if I get all the skills from her...
Is there a better teacher for her? It gives her accuracy.
Yeah. If you want to make her more defensive and hit even harder, there's Bunyan.
I'm cool with that. And then later, she can come back and go under Delonzo again for the accuracy boost.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to switch her to Bunyan?
Yes.
If she gets her last skill?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's a new move for you. Steal. Borrow without permission in the States. Censor. Or Australia. Pick your country.
Yeah. Am I getting old, or is censorship just getting even dumber?
It's getting dumber. And it's so fucking dumb. I can't even get onto Pornhub in Arkansas anymore. We talked about that in Discord.
Ah, yes.
And it's just like... And I figure, here's why. Okay, I didn't explain the full reason. It forced Pornhub to ban access in Arkansas. Because Arkansas, along with a few other states, passed a law that said, well, you can't let anyone onto your website because it's pornographic unless they can provide you with a copy of their driver's license. Now, if you're a star or a contributor on Pornhub, you have to do that. So they still have access. Because they have contributor accounts. But Pornhub was just like, you know what? That's bullshit, one. Two, that's a huge security risk. All across the board. You're making us responsible for someone else's driver's license copy. And then you're going to have them submit it to us. No. So, until that law changes, we're just banning it because we don't want someone to get their fucking ID stolen.
I suspect that they did this to try and get Pornhub into legal issues. Because politicians are...
70-year-old white dudes with 70-year-old mentalities.
Well...
And back in the 50s, that's just what we called them. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Thanks, Grandma. I learned so much about racism through my grandmother, and not in the fun way. So much about racism. Was your grandmother black? Mm-mm. Nope, white as a ghost. Okay, why does it say power, defense, and strength? Isn't power and strength the same thing? Or does it just mean you'll deal more
HP.
damage? Okay, okay.
Alright.
Her AP takes it, her intelligence takes a hit, but she's still outdoing Nina. Just in the levels.
And her AP growth will be hampered a bit. She's still going to be way ahead of Gar and Ray, though.
Are you only going to keep her here for, like, was it like the 3 levels necessary to get skills and then just pass?
I think it might be around 6 levels.
Is it every 2?
No, it varies from master to master.
Like Soylent Green. Oh, how's that taste? It varies from person to person.
That joke was so smooth. I love it.
That's one where you just like, you laugh first and then you think. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You laugh again.
Yeah, the new episodes of Futurama dropped on Hulu recently. Did you know they were making new episodes?
I did not.
Yes, Futurama. It was put on back burner for a little bit because the guy who does the voice of Bender was just like, yeah, I know what I'm worth. I'm a big time famous voice actor, and they're just like, well, we're not going to pay you a lot of money. He's like, okay, then I'm not doing it. And they're like, okay, we'll get someone else to voice him. And the fans went ballistic. And then finally, the producers are like, fine, pay him his money. And they got him on. But yeah, it's like a whole new season of Futurama's dropped. Did he learn anything?
No. Wait a minute.
Wait. Yes, Ray's dead.
That's something you learn normally. I guess into skills where they're... Alright. So, the last skill he teaches is Shield, which is a spell Ryu learns normally.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to transfer it to others.
Okay.
It's the group defense up.
Will he be able to learn it in 2 different tabs?
I think he will. It's the only restriction is whether you learn from a monster or a master. And I think that skills you learn on your own are separate.
So, master and monster skills are in a separate category of abilities. I know what you did. Don't do that. Stop! I was literally staring at the mouse when I was like, what the... Oh, yeah. The touchpad on the PS4 is also a mouse pad. Ingenious how they got that to transfer over.
Mm-hmm.
Guess
We're resting first.
Mm-hmm.
I can still access that menu.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it just feels like a good idea.
Alright.
You don't have to.
Let's see how much skill leak I've got.
You have 1. You have 2. You had 3. Yay!
I'll give him that as well.
Oh my god, yeah, based on his defense?
Yes.
Oh, that would be... And that's free.
Mm-hmm.
That's free. It's like the ducks at the pond. You can just take it. Man, your Discord is blowing up. You are popular. You should really stop asking people to send nudes. I'm tired of seeing all these beautiful bowls of ramen.
But they look so good. You know I love to slurp that stuff into my mouth.
Yeah. Put that tongue to work. So I made my favorite. It's top shelf ramen. It's like you make it on stovetop. It's like $1.80, $2 a bag. And I put an egg in it when it's cooking, and it would have been so good. But I didn't realize till I was almost done eating it. And I was just like, man, it just tastes a little off today. What's wrong? It tastes a little different. I forgot to add garlic. I know, bro. I know you're doing it as a joke. I was genuinely sad.
No,
I was just like, that's doesn't taste quite as good.
I'm legitimately sad here too.
And I got to the end and I was just like,
that's friggin' garlic.
I usually put like a teaspoon of minced garlic in with it, and it's so good. Then I forgot. Now the only one I have left is the you're gonna judge me a little bit. It's the same brand of ramen. It's a different flavor. It's called tonkatsu, which I have been told that like fresh made tonkatsu does not smell and taste like this one does. It tastes good. It smells like I am not boiling ramen, but burning sweaty socks.
Ooh.
It's strong. It's very strong. It's good. The Geisel green effect.
Yes.
It smells like something you probably don't want to eat. Oh my god, it tastes so good. For those who don't know, in Final Fantasy IX,
yes,
Steiner discovers Geisel greens, which are mainly fed to chocobos. But they can make them into pickles, Geisel pickles. And he smells one, and he falls on his ass, passes out. Oh god, that's horrible. And he tries one. He's like, how can something smell so heinous but taste so delicious? And that's why we usually call it like the Geisel pickle effect or the Geisel green effect.
Yes.
It's just like, it smells terrible, tastes delicious. Okay, I was gonna point out something on the Lava Amendment, but I gotta see like a front profile. And then you can proceed to judge me and call me an idiot. Are we streaming the same night as Luigi again?
No.
No. Then where the hell is he? I realize he has jobs. He has jobs. Jobs, plural. Well, yeah. Well, I don't like calling streaming a job. I know some people do it for a living, but it feels like it kind of kills the magic when you call playing video games your job. Though admittedly, growing up, that was my dream job. I got for it. What do you want to do when you grow up? It's like, I want to make money playing video games. I'm like, haha, you're stupid. It's like, thanks, teacher. Great. Pick a real job. I don't know, garbage man, since you kind of threw my dreams in there.
Yeah.
Honestly, did say that in middle school. It's like, what you doing? I don't know, garbage man. Now, admittedly, I was a little, enamored because, like, the Ninja Turtles were big, and I was just like, oh, a garbage truck, that's awesome.
Well, that's as good as any other reason to like something.
But, yeah. Yeah. Now, back then, what I meant by, like, oh, dream job in video games for me was mainly, like, game tester. Even though I realized that's a very stressful job. Because you're not even playing it to enjoy it. You're playing it to try and break the game. You may be replaying the same level 80 times in a day just to find any sort of glitches they missed.
I still think I'd like it. Because I'm that anal.
Indeed.
And someday, if people watch this, they're going to take that bit of audio and create something weird with it.
I was gonna say, I like anal. It's gonna be that weird AI voice. Oh my god, I wonder if anyone has tried putting audio of you through an AI generator to make you say weird shit. But then I realized we have Ventriloquy, you can make him say whatever you want. And it doesn't even cost real money.
Right?
You probably have enough to use it just from like, oh, it's your first time here. Here's 500 points. It's like, hey, that's enough. You want to make me say some weird shit? As long as it's not like controversial or like, you know, something's gonna get him banned. So Pico just generates HP.
Yeah.
Rejuvenate!
Excellent.
So you didn't already have that ability. Or Duke did.
You did.
Okay. Next time you get in a fight, you should probably see how much more damage that move gave Pico is.
I did. It wasn't a whole lot.
The one based on defense?
Oh, not that one. I used double blow.
Did it do more damage?
Well, it was against a high defense enemy, so not really.
Well, here we go. Give it a shot.
Right. I should have made Ryu use the other attack.
Like Ryu's gonna kill it.
No.
We'll also get to see how much HP it's done, right?
Yes. Well, I think that's the reprisal.
Awesome! Holy shit, the game could even calculate how much damage that was. Just just registered it as a miss. Man, for something that just coughs up 54 experience, you expect a bigger fight out of it.
Well, it was outside in the near Rapala, so it has been available for a bit.
I know, but I mean, like, how much damage it's doing to you. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Alright. So, all this time, I didn't know that was an eyeball.
What do you think it was?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So you see the white part here around the...
Yeah, I see it.
You see the white part right here on the edge?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was like a visor eye. And that green part on top was like a gem or something.
Huh.
So you kind of see like the visor and then like a gem?
I do.
Okay. That's what I thought all these things were. And then this session, I happen to be looking at it and I'm just like, oh well fuck, that's an eyeball. It would have looked more eyeball-like to me if it wasn't looking at the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like facing the party.
Yeah. Well, I can't. I have no room to mock you because I've told you about the behemoth booty, right?
Behemoth did have booty though, didn't it? Or is that just like a leg or something?
Final Fantasy IV?
Yeah.
That's part of the tail, but it honestly looks like it's got a big ass.
Do you know what game you need to stream?
What?
Mystic Quest.
My dislike of Mystic Quest allowed me to escape that battle.
Tough shit. You should stream. It's a retro title. You love that shit.
Alright.
I did like the as you damaged enemies, you could see the damage.
Yes.
That was cool. That was cool. And, yeah, that was it. That was it. Did you even have a party in that, or was it just the main character?
You had a partner slot that changed periodically. I think the person who joined you third ended up being, back in as the final one. Phoebe. I know it was Phoebe, I just don't remember if she was the third who joined you. Oh, Momo got an EX turn.
Was that because she has high agility?
Yes. If you vastly outclass the enemy's agility, you get a second turn. You know, my current party could actually be in pretty real danger in the fight ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you have the asbestos armor in the Ring of Fire.
Yeah, but I also have Pico.
Oh, was Pico bad in that fight?
No, he's weak to fire.
Okay, give him the Ring of... Oh.
And then Momo has low HP.
Give him the asbestos armor?
I can't give him the asbestos armor.
What?
It won't let him equip it.
Oh.
I don't really want to run back out and put Gar in, but...
I don't want you to either. Who would you have replace Gar? Pico?
I'd consider taking Momo out.
The healer? Oh, wait, Duke. You thought of this now?
No, I've been thinking about it. We'll give it a try with this team.
Okay. Gar, is he even under a master right now?
Yes.
Wait,
Delonzo.
which one's that?
Thief girl. Elizabeth, what the joke last time?
Oh, yeah.
Because of her low HP, I was thinking about keeping her with the Ring of Fire, or Duke has a weakness to fire, but she can't put on the asbestos armor.
So this is your best setup.
Yeah.
Just have Duke turn into a dragon. Easy win.
Well,
He's also the... Well, no, Momo's a healer.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just some old man. So you followed me this far, have you? Oh, I'm slipping off there into the lava.
What do you mean? We're just going to the place called Angel Tower.
No, I would who sleep in the tower. I can't let it in here like this. I can hear them, the angry voices of the dead. They call out to me. I've been cheating death for years. Now that bitch $20. You can't get me. I'll avenge them all. Heed me, Skilla. Heed me, Charybdis. Heed me, Tim.
Tim.
Tim's the real threat. I do not remember this boss. So is he like the guardian of the tower?
No.
Oh, good.
I don't get that impression from him. I think he's pissed about the massacre.
Die! Die! Die!
So, are these two dragons?
I don't know if they'd really count as dragons. But the old man, he will heal the group and cast Sleep and Confuse. The other two will physically attack and cast Fire spell.
So, prioritize the old man.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you use command and make them attack the old man?
No, that would be great. But
Ah,
it wouldn't work.
bullshit.
Having a special breath attacks, yeah. Well, damaging breath attacks.
Just gonna try and double blow on the old man. You can try charge as well, just to get a gauge for its damage. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, sucks for him.
Did damage, but the rider effect didn't work.
Why do I get the impression Gishan is like a corpse? Like a revenant, he just refused to die through sheer force of will.
I think Revenant makes sense here.
34. 38. That's good.
Alright, yeah, we'll have him keep doing that.
Could you use charge next turn?
Alright. Shield up again.
Does it only last for one turn?
No, it can be stacked twice, though.
Damn it, that's gonna be a horrible judge of damage. Damn. There's a counterattack?
Yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Gishan will probably live long enough to heal off the counter damage.
Will he heal himself?
He casts Vitalize, which heals everyone at once, by a bit.
Does he just have shit accuracy?
It seems to.
Alright, I'm sorry. Carry on. Gloom.
I actually don't want him to transform just yet.
I'm looking up stuff about this boss. I'm just curious.
I wonder how much Magic Ball would do on him.
Did you get a magma armor this early on?
From a Vulcan, I think. that was an option.
It looks like they're all weak to ice, too.
That would explain why Momo's doing good damage.
Does she have an ice thing?
She has an ice charisma in her cannon.
Man, I was hoping to find something on here that was like, oh yeah, you know, there's a secret weakness you can use on Geisha, because I love shit like that. I thought that would have been great. Just like, oh yeah, hit him with command. It only works on Skilla. You can get them all to attack Skilla. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool, but no, I didn't see anything like that.
With Momo. Yes.
Full heal.
Close to it. They get back to full, it says max. So, Vitalize restores 60 to all three of them.
Oh, well, Pico is knocking that out on his own.
Yes.
And with interest.
Why did I think Wall of Fire hit everyone?
You're thinking Diablo. I actually use that a lot in my current group. Every one of my moves do burning damage, and which is like DOT. Burning damage is just like fire element in that game, but it also does damage over time. And you can set it up where every time an enemy takes burning damage, which is a lot with all my abilities, there's a 5% chance it'll cast a free wall of fire underneath the enemy. I have had the whole I've had the whole screen just flare up because it's just chain reactions. I was like, haha. And then you can have it where like, oh, for every wall of fire up, you get 15% increased mana regen. I was like, yes, good, my flamethrower. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
What's up, Penguin?
Hi, Penguin. How goes your evening?
Penguin says, how's it going, guys?
I'm well.
And I'm Belfier.
Momo did 2 more than what he healed this turn. If Pico hits it all,
Not too bad, just chilling. How you guys doing tonight? We're good. We're good.
no, I can't afford that.
I need to get on Discord sometime and see if anyone else owns a Series X. Or Series S, or that gen of Xbox. Glad to hear it. Well, thanks, Penguin. It's good.
Alright, Momo, top up the onion.
Season that onion.
We can't let it get peeled.
That sounds horrifying. You realize it's sentient.
Yes.
Dead. No? Wow.
Alright, no more healing or status ailments.
So this is just a pretty standard fight now.
Yes. I am gonna try steal.
Headbutt shot! Take this, old man!
Yeah, we taught that old man a lesson.
How not to swim in lava. On the end of my blade. Something.
So
So
my
much better, right? With double blow?
yeah,
You're welcome.
this setup is suboptimal with 2 characters weak to fire,
Okay.
but Managing anyway.
For those who aren't sure, we're making, we made Momo a heavy hitter. We made the main character, Rio, named Duke.
Did you see how much damage that crit did?
No, I didn't.
133.
Holy shit, you grabbed power food.
Yes,
Isn't that a permanent stat increase?
it is.
Oh yeah. We made Ryu Duke a caster,
Yes.
and we made Pico the killer of gods. Well, we're working on it anyway. Heavy hitting tank.
Alright, stole from one. Let's try the other. And now... I want to see how well this works.
I've heard it should go with Ice and Eldritch for this fight.
I'm gonna try something I heard about.
Okay. What are you trying? Did it literally use a move called Watch Enemy?
Yes.
Trigon? Sorry, Raven's dad?
So, these things have a weakness to ice, but if I go into an ice dragon, it overrides any fire resistance bonuses I have.
Oh, your elemental resistances change too?
Yes.
Pico's knocking him out of the park. You're using the... He's not using his AP for anything else.
Right.
Why are they always targeting Momo with that? Oh, it hits him, but... Oh, whoa, whoa.
Breath attacks are based on your current HP, but they also cost no AP.
Wait, seriously? How'd you take 8? Oh, that was AP.
Yes, he loses AP while transformed.
That's right. I thought you had lost HP because he made, like, the pain sound. I was like, oh no, what happened?
Now, Momo's finally going to attack these things.
Well... Kinda. I'm guessing that that's a smoothbore cannon, and that's why she misses so much. Because, you know, like, muskets
Yes.
or smoothbore, you couldn't really aim those things for shit. That's why they would line up, like, 50 soldiers and have them fire shotgun style. Because at least one of the pellets would hit. And then you had things like the pepper box, which were, like, the first shotguns, and, because they realized, it was like, oh shit, these are very inaccurate, but if I fire more...
Oh, it'll be a bit weaker this turn.
Very slightly. No, actually, it looked like it did more damage. Like 160 last time, 170 this time. Oh, you guys can't hit anything. He's also like 15 feet away in lava, so, you know, your range is probably an issue. You switched him back. Is there a little more level to this?
That wall of fire move can be learned.
Can it?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I wanted to get it down to a very controllable 5, and when he finally uses it, maybe we'll get it.
So you're examining him, and then he examines you. You can learn Watch Enemy?
No, you can't learn.
Is that why it's question mark?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Alright, snack break. Yeah, Wall of Fire. Sounds awesome.
It can be learned later in the game, I think, as well, but
Yeah, but if you can get it now...
if it will actually use it,
Is it like the fewer enemies in the fight, the less it does?
maybe.
Man. Just imagine if you learned Watch Enemy. That's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. I don't know why they have a skill called Watch Enemy. Ah, there we go. Momo got it.
Is she the one who needed it, or is it like you prefer it on like Duke?
It's a spell.
Wait, go back. I'm gonna see what the description is. Flame attack versus. Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Can you have her use Wall of Fire on herself as a cheap full heal?
I don't know if it'll be as good as her regular heal spell.
It only costs 4 AP, Baron.
So does heal.
Oh.
Now, Rejuvenate costs 7.
But does that hit the whole party?
No. Vitalize hits the whole party.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I know Ryu learns it. I don't know if Momo does. She might only learn single targets. Well, everyone, this fight's just about over.
Good night, everybody. No, 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 no.
You think the woman with the gun would be the one who has the least trouble hitting these things?
You mean the gun with the scope?
Maybe that scope is opaque, and that's why her accuracy's so bad.
You can see as well through it as she can. It's just a glowing circle. Wow, 500 experience. That's like 2 Vulcans.
Yeah.
Less than 2 Vulcans. 100 less. They were given 300.
And nobody's going to talk about the fight afterwards.
Nice.
I remember there was a chest there.
Are you gonna use any of your stat up items? Or...
Eventually.
That's a no.
So, that's where we have to go. That's not where we're gonna go.
Junktown. Yeah.
Alright, Chinese vessels!
What?
Talking about my junk.
Gotcha. This place looks like a mess. They're just like fishing out lost technology from around the tower.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Can you...
She does injections.
I feel like Flame Block would have been a good one.
Yeah, we didn't need it, though.
Looking for weapons. Shotgun shell?
Yeah, look at her attack power.
Yep. The Barbarossa.
I believe that's a spear for Gar.
Gigantus.
Mm-hmm.
Or Gigantus. Gigantus. There we go.
I will be buying that.
Lock and load.
The item shop sells armor.
Accessories.
No medical supplies.
They have to put all their medical supplies toward tetanus. Can you do anything here?
You can't do anything plot relevant yet. I'm just looking around for items to pick up and, well, visit the shops. Had a bit more money, I could get a spear for Gar, and that might not be a terrible idea. So, the Machine Guild runs this town. I don't know if they're... I'm not certain if they're affiliated with the guild back in Rapala. I think they are. Either that or they just work together. That apple is not a Granny Smith. It's green for a very different reason.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
I'm just commenting on how
I thought you were just like, oh yeah, this is like a trick healing item. It poisons you.
and how the hygiene of this town does not look very good.
Gangrene apple.
Mm-mm.
You found multiple vitamins.
I don't know how they work, but as long as they work.
This phallic device won't stop vibrating. Just imagine all the weird shit they're probably fishing up.
Oh yeah. Restricted. Only guild members permitted. Alright, that leads off to Steel
There's
Beach.
a guy behind the building to your left.
What, this one?
Yeah. Says something really important to say. I'm all the way back here just to talk to me, huh? Oh wow, really?
That's some Earthbound style writing there.
I was kind of hoping it'd be like, he's like, oh, I'm a secret master. And it's like, oh, cool. I will lower all your... I'll lower all your stats per level. However, I double item drop rate.
Empty. Sell some of the old junk. Now that I don't need them for the lawn, so...
Armor 2. Ammo.
I'm not going to sell the elemental stuff.
Okay, but ammo is not elemental.
And I do have something better than ammo now that I've got a shotgun shell.
Yeah. You need both Scramus axes?
No.
How much do you need for the spear?
Alright, she was the wrong merchant. I should have been selling to him.
Iron Ogre. He'd have paid you more. Oh, bro, you're so fucking close! I think you may, well, yeah. There you go. There, you got it.
So I'm not completely broke.
Just mostly completely broke.
I can't afford to save up for the Ryu sword here.
Well, it's only 12,000.
That would just take too damn long.
You'll get it later.
Yes. Yeah, it's funny that area is available now because it's meant to be visited later, much later. I've seen lots of ruins from the Techno Age.
The Jazz Age was my favorite.
Yeah, the beat hits a little too hard in Techno.
A lot of drops.
But Angel Tower looks different somehow. It looks like it could date as far back as the days of the Dragon War.
The Dragon War.
I'm sure that's not relevant to you, is it?
First, there was the crazy old man in the volcano. Then God gets all quiet on us. I have a bad feeling about this.
I honestly think that boss fight I just did would have gone better if Gar was in the party. Because it would be Yashan seeing a Dragon Slayer and thinking, oh, vengeance time.
Snoring must be keeping her up. Like, the honey's literally covering her ears.
Wish I could be as calm as he is at a time like this.
Like, that's how he sleeps. He just fell asleep standing up. That's why he's being so quiet.
Also, Gar is going to be required going forward.
A good thing you have a master. Change party?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna replace?
Guess for now I'll put... Wait. I'm gonna take the ring from Momo and then change.
You want to take the Artemis cap too, so he's more accurate also?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, she's not gonna be in your party. She doesn't need it. Can you really? It's like that scene in Futurama. Is I'll need your captain's jacket. But it's just like, I'll need your Artemis cap. She's like, this is my scholar's cap. I earned this. I went to college. Hand it over.
It's not what this is.
Scale mail. Wow. Too soon?
Yeah. No. It's
The
never
fuck
too
is he a
soon.
character from Monster Hunter? He just takes the head off and he's just a regular guy.
Gar's been going around in a heavy armor suit for a while.
Alright, wouldn't that be like a cool Monster Hunter crossover? Gar.
It would be great if Capcom acknowledged the series, yes.
You get like the hearts or the rarest gem pieces from like all of the traditional dragon looking monsters, and you can make the Gar outfit. Oh, also, you'll need to like a Wyvern egg.
Yes.
You do the Wyvern egg quest.
I realize I need to adjust the party a little further for what I want.
What do you mean? You said you'd keep Pico.
He'll be along when battle starts. But I'm gonna switch someone's master.
Who are you switching her to?
The guy in here.
Where?
The place I'm about to go.
Oh, the Angel Tower?
No.
Birkin.
I think tapas is a term for, I've heard of tapas bars in Spain.
Then where it's like more than one level.
Don't know, honestly.
Welcome, travelers, to Tapa, the village of the Birkin people.
This is the Hall of Prayer. We gather here once a day to offer our prayers to God.
Oh, it's a cult! Wow, what a butthead.
Our God teaches us that we must fight evil wherever we find it. Even when there is no evil to be found in the world. We must keep ourselves prepared and strong. If you wish, traveler, you can learn from us what God teaches.
Oh no. No.
I see you are wise and prudent.
Oh no.
Very well then, go forth and train, that you might be able to partake of God's wisdom.
He's a master.
Yes. Nina, from here on, you are, like me, a disciple of God. You have been touched by the Holy Spirit.
Someone called Child Protective Services.
Are there any others who wish to follow God's teachings? Until we meet again, may God be with you. Now pass the collection basket, princess.
I know you're good for it. Okay, so wait, stop. The green hair girl behind him.
Mhm.
Secret of Mana, the water shrine girl.
Luca?
That looks like Luca.
Yeah.
Also, do you see the size of the breast on that woman? Look, they even oiled up her cleavage. You can see it shining.
Yeah?
I think I know why people are here. The patriarch lives above here? That's all I know. They're paying me.
It is forbidden for us to say aloud the name of our God and our enemy. Are they the same thing?
Voldemort. He is both our god and our enemy. After defeating the evil, almost all the angels entered a deep, long sleep. Wait, was it the angels who fought the dragons?
In quotation marks, angels.
Oh.
We must not forget our prayers to God, even now when the world is free of evil. I'm not gonna go up there just yet.
No?
Or look around here.
Is that where you need to go?
I think so.
Okay. Angel Tower. Why, it's to the east of the village. It's one of our holy I thought it said shit.
Or holy shits.
It's one of our holy shit! Would you look at that thing?
Rest and be at peace, travelers.
Wow, these people are creepy. That tower to the east of the village. They say it's a ruin from when they fought some enemy years ago. Woof, woof, woof.
I think the dog's the most intelligent speaker here. You can use the spring here to refresh yourself. Like an inn in the outer world.
The outer world. Wow. Oh, so it's like one of those where, what do you call it? Like a compound. They're not allowed to leave.
Yeah, it's a conclave.
Say the reason this village is built like this is to make it harder for enemies to attack.
Yeah, that's why you built these easy access ramps, right? To confuse the enemies?
I know. That angel was a guardian, right?
Teacher, what does malevolent mean?
You're learning history.
Doubt.
A long time ago, a malevolent power tried to destroy the world. And an angel appeared to guide the Urkin in their struggle against that power. I think Urkin, I feel like you're trying to say a word and then like you like vomit puke. Okay, the guy with the rope,
Yeah.
notice his left eye disappears?
Yes.
How well.
His left eye is tied to the rope.
He's just bouncing it back and forth like, this is weird.
I remember hearing those stories about God and evil as a kid. I always liked the parts about the fight myself.
You came through the volcano. I've heard stories about a crazy old man living there.
Did you see him? Did you see God?
Oh, we killed his sorry ass.
Oh. Well, we're not gonna tell anybody. Whoa! Gar, is there something you'd like to tell us?
It's not like Gar. Huh?
Did it really? Like you leave the room, it looks like Gar's staring at it.
As I sit here meditating, I can feel my heart being purified. It's a way of cleaning the heart and mind.
So, in Breath of Fire 2, the creature born from Myria used religion to control a lot of minions. This place is for those who serve God to purify themselves. I guess they're not interested in talking.
They're being purified. They use the bath and the toilet as the same bath.
Yeah, I can understand why Gar didn't stay.
Yeah, this place is a little fucked up, honestly. I was lucky to get out. I got a lot of plastic surgery. The cult leader doesn't really recognize me anymore. The Americans are always prepared to take up the fight should evil ever spread throughout the land again. Meanwhile, you got like a fucking demon in your party?
Funny. Oh, isn't it nice the way the floor gets clean when you sweep it? I know it's obvious, but I still like it. I'm dumping all this dirt down that asshole's head. He's gonna be meditating in hard mode.
On a clear day, you can see the tower from here. That's all.
Don't worry. If that happens, all the Guardians will come to help us again.
What do we do if evil returns? Here they are.
Yeah.
Now, what does the crazy priest teach you?
I forget some of the skills, but one of them is, what's it called? Kyrie. It's an anti-undead spell.
Okay, and what's his stat growth?
Caster related.
The cleric.
I think he doesn't, the only... No, I think he does actually teach 2 white magic spells.
Are you gonna switch party before?
There's no battle ahead.
Okay.
The patriarch of our people, Sudama, lives above here.
The patriarch is meditating. No one is allowed to enter.
Yeah, fuck that.
Looks heavy, but Gar could probably move it. Oh shit, you blocked the ladder.
That's their problem now.
He's like,
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Is that you, Gar? Welcome back. So, have you made up your mind to join your comrades?
So you're still wearing that cheap-ass cologne?
And little else.
Something like that, I guess.
So it's true then. There's no more evil in the world.
Oh, we did kill Balio and Sunder.
I guess your intuition was wrong. So this means the time has come for you to enter your long sleep then, Guardian Gar.
Stabs him with the spear.
Very well. Go to the tower. I'll tell the watchman you're coming. Farewell, Gar.
Gargar. Gargar. Wait, like gargoyle?
Well, in Japan, his full name is Garland.
I don't know. This is significance of that.
It was shortened to Gar for space reasons. So, yeah, there is similarity to a gargoyle, of course.
Wait. For space reasons.
Disk space.
Because so I guess instead of using like 6 letters, they only had to use one kanji. One Japanese
No, they...
symbol for Garland. Or maybe 2. But it would be spelled shorter. I may look different. I'm one of them. I too am an Urkin. A guardian is what people like me, what Urkin warriors are called. We protect our people from evil, don't we?
And, what were you doing at an arena?
Duke Gar, are you still up? I mean, yeah, you can clearly see that. About what I told you. That you might die. I'm sorry, you see the firewood behind them?
Yeah.
Why does it look like a whole stack of Toblerone candy bars?
He really... Look at him. Does he look like he eats candy?
No, that's why he's throwing
That's
it
why
in the
he's
fire.
burning it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. You'll understand once we get there. I still think it's cute that he painted his toenails. Like, he doesn't have red claws on his fingers. That would make more sense. It's just his toes.
Alright, I'm going to look up something quickly.
Cheat codes!
No, not cheap.
Parents using cheat codes! Up, up, down, down.
I'm looking up how many levels I need to get the spell I want on Mina.
You know, like in anime, when like characters like do that, the streaming cry effect, and it looks like it's coming out of their eyes,
Yes.
like a beam of water. Look at Gar's picture.
Yes.
Hard face, but he's doing the hard cry, just like. Wait, what are you looking at?
How many levels I need under Pandora. Ugh, 5 levels to get what I want.
Ew. Is that the priest?
Yeah.
That's not terrible. You said sometimes it's 6. Let's get that.
You know what? I'm thinking I'm just
But
not going to bother with that at all.
really? Why?
Because after Angel Tower is when I would want the skill. And I don't want to grind Mina for 5 level.
Does she gain a few levels into adulthood?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
They're still saying the same stuff.
What's up, Hectix?
Yes, good evening, Hectix.
Welcome to the stream.
Wait, don't save yet. Change party.
How are we doing tonight? Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yes.
Hanging out, streaming an old favorite. We have some friends in chat talking about all you.
And we're nearly done with.
The
Well,
first half of the game.
some people see this as a halfway point. It might not be quite accurate.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, a village full of prayer. Wow, really? These two were gonna stop us?
This is Angel Tower,
Air quotes.
the holiest of holy sites of the Urkin people.
Only those who are inhabitants of Tapa may enter, or those who have been granted permission by the Patriarch, or those who have filled out reports 5 through BA in the conglomerate C section 5. But, you know.
Bureaucrats.
Oh, I thought those guys were going to help you fight for a second. I was like, alright, these guys are down to run away. Okay.
Don't worry, if you get
Baron, use the cheese.
if you get in a fight, we'll be sure to stay out of it. Wait, why did I do that? Should put on
I
Pico.
don't know. Who should you put it on?
Pico.
He had high boots.
Right. Have Duke throw a ball at the dogs. Got a feeling the Cerberus enemy will use fire.
Nope, poison. You know, like the first ones you encountered, you explore.
Yeah, because wild dogs are known for spewing chlorine.
Whoa! What the hell is that?
Confusion. Oh, that worked well. Gar,
Wow, he...
you hit
Fuck.
the onion.
Oh, I thought Pico was doing a reprisal. What the fuck, Gara?
Pico's now regenerating 10 HP per turn.
Hey, what's that over there? Quickly, run in while they're distracted. Pocket sand.
Gar, you hit. Oh wow, I did not get a magic ball for that one. Gar, you hit the onion. You don't want to know what happens when you hit the onion.
You'll cry.
Yes. So, as you may have noticed, the worst part about Confusion is it does not wear off after battle. Unlike in almost every other game out there. There's nothing. Okay.
Walks by chest. Oh, there's nothing over this way.
Blocks by Mimic.
Oh,
if you're
shit.
frustrated.
This is like the most ominous. This doesn't even look like it belongs in this game. This looks so much creepier than it needs to. Everything else in this game is like cartoony. And then you just have this
That thing just
creepy son of a
reduced
bitch.
guard to 1 AP.
Oh no. Whatever will we do?
What does AP mean?
Is it like attack power? I've got a lot of that. That's their honest reaction. It's just that condescending chuckle. No, you can't read.
Alright, Gar can't say anything to it yet. That's our next trip to Angel Tower. But
You know, for something called a tower, doesn't it really go that high into the sky?
yeah,
It's like 4 stories tall, maybe 5.
it's really more of a pyramid.
But everyone's like, oh yeah, you can see it climbing to the heavens. It's like, no, you can't. Well, that Spectre was just getting ready to go Super Saiyan. That's why he was out of place.
about saying Transformers.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was a Transformer sound effect.
Yes.
I got my power-up sounds confused. Did you know there was a series of comic books where they tried throwing in like zombie apocalypses, and one of them was Transformers?
Really?
Yep. They would be infected with a type of rust that would make them zombified. And it was a crossover, kind of, because the same person generating this undead manifestation also attacked the G.I. Joes, who were, shocker, much better prepared for it.
Oh look, Garb gained his first level since joining the party hours ago.
And,
He learned a spell that he has no AP for.
do you know who else got a zombie invasion?
What?
The Ghostbusters. There was a comic.
Hmm.
It hit all of them. It was like the same villain was affecting all of these different universes. And, I think you were supposed to go into the...
No, I had to jump down to get the item, and now I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Essentially, Egon figured out a way to just, like, modify the proton packs. So instead of capturing ghosts, it just fucking destroyed zombies.
I approve.
I was gonna say, the sound is literally just screaming. Easiest power-up sound to remember. Supposed to be patrolling, but if I hurt myself when I jump...
Oh, you hurt yourself when you fall. Oh.
Squeeze it there. Yeah, you could have went that way too.
Ah, damn.
No, I think the treasure chest is right. You have to jump down the... Yeah, this corner. Oh, well. Man, what is that? That's a lizard, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gar's got a weapon
Give him,
way
like, the
better.
mega weapon.
Yes. Which is also going to be good because he'll be the only other party member for a while.
Don't care for that.
Yeah. I think. Keep going this way. Yeah.
You go down and then you go up?
Yes. But first we're going to go down further. Because there's something interesting.
I don't like the look of those stairs. Sorry.
Gar's first response is to attack stairs.
They're always up to something.
I think Hector's will appreciate that one.
I think Hector's is the one who made the joke originally. I think he was the first one I heard it from. It was that night they were making us, like, say, bad dad jokes.
Yes. And if anyone wants to do that again, you know, the points are there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of,
Redemptions.
redemptions. Just a lot of sin. Get it, redemption arc. I still like my favorite. Well, I have to say it's the favorite joke I've ever made, but I've only made 2 jokes. Came up with a joke. Did you hear about the cowardly bouncer with the foot fetish?
What about him?
He would only admit defeat. Did you hear about the married couple who had to do laundry in hell?
What about him?
Their punishment was twofold.
I like that.
There's a woman lying beyond the veil of light. So it's like Sleeping Beauty, but she has a much bigger glass casket. It's like, no, I don't want anyone near me. No,
Snow
build
White
it.
was the one with the casket.
Was it Snow White?
Sleeping Beauty didn't have a casket.
No, she was just laying out in the woods. Oh my god, we've talked about this before. Like the original Sleeping Beauty story is fucking dark and creepy as shit.
Mm-hmm. So,
Look it up, folks.
Gar is needed to push blocks at certain parts of this area, but he's also too chunky to get through some passages. It's best to not have Gar in the lead until it's time for shoving.
So I saw the flashing light effects on the arm of the Phantom, and I thought his arm was shaking from holding the bow too tight. He's
Nice.
like,
Gar,
what just happened?
Gar crit and killed him.
Oh no. Poor baby. He's dead now.
God damn it. We did not level him properly, and he's still a Dragon Slayer.
And an Onion Knight Slayer. I was trying to think of a
How much
title.
ammonia do I have?
What do you need ammonia for? Like, you should probably really sort this sometime. Unless it is sorted.
Auto sorting is rather weird in this game. Wait, I might have the order wrong.
It doesn't matter. Phantom's dead.
Shit, Gar is actually faster than Pico.
Well, Pico needed to top off anyway. Bring him to life just for him to get shot and killed again. Oh, no, that's right, that's right.
Ammonia is always 1 HP.
Oh no! Is it instant death?
If it works.
Was that supposed to hurt? What the fuck?
Sometimes characters, and I don't know how much it varies between them, but they can, through willpower, survive an instant kill.
Is willpower a stat?
I don't know if it's listed.
Why does Gar look like he's posing for a Renaissance painting? Oh yeah, the picture of the painting of Lucifer. The sculpture. No, it was a painting where he's like this.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell, but I'm posing like our Dark Lord and Savior. What's the opposite word of Savior?
I don't know.
Alright, homework everybody. Google opposite of Savior.
Feel free to use the word antonym.
Yes! Oh, that's a good word!
Crap, could Momo blow that open? Well,
There might be something back there you need.
maybe not need, but really, really want.
Okay, go get it.
I'm not going to this time.
I'm guessing villain, anti-hero works as well. Or Dark Lord and anti-hero. Nathan. How do you blind an onion?
Normally the opposite happens.
You cut him. How do you make an onion cry? You peel him. You know, Frank, I feel like that'll make anyone cry. You know, it's just, yeah. But you're thinking, Frankie, you're using your brain. I like that. According to Google, it's coward and/or chicken. No, we're not going with that one. Can you not jump across?
I have to push a block. Let's try to make left first. Bad idea.
What's this called? Angel Tower?
Yes, it is. Oh Gar just deletes enemies now. But you would expect from someone who looks like him.
If you take Momo to Donna Mine, there's a breakable wall which gets you Cubons?
Yes, I knew about that. You have to go through the mine once before you can get her back in the party.
Angel Tower gets you Diamond Gem and Moon Tears.
So, what hectics? Moon Tears and Angel, well, Diamond Ring, sorry, right?
Diamond Gem and Moon Tears. Factory. Do we have access to that?
Not for a while.
Okay, never mind. Apparently there's only 4. 4 walls Momo can blow open.
Unfortunate.
So there's Angel Tower, Factory, Donna Mine, and Steel Beach.
Congratulations, Hectics, you've got the blessing.
He was saving his points.
Alright, I'll add you to the About page.
The Wall of Shame.
Instead of making this sucker suffer, you decided to redeem points for, I don't know, a leaderboard?
The blessings of our God.
Please.
Please more? Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. We shall prostrate ourselves before you. That's not the right word.
No. Decidedly not the right word. Prostrate. Prostrate is what you want.
I don't know, I'm pretty open-minded. I don't know enough about the game to make Vale suffer. Sorry. I'm not playing, Baron is.
Yes.
This is just my equipment. I'm just here because I'm a big fan of this series. No, Baron's playing. I'm just here to talk shit and try not to get hit. Ah! Like he fell down face first. He's not even dead. He's just too embarrassed to get up.
And we done for real that time.
I've regained my sanity. Oh no, they threw a cigarette at you.
Yeah.
Lucky Strag.
Reuse max HP is gonna be down some, but I think we'll be alright.
So what does the Diamond Gem do?
I'm not sure. It might be electric defense.
What was the other item I said? Moon Tears?
Moon Tears. That's a group heal. A group full heal, I think.
You can find out. Through the power of
Alright, so I'm gonna go back, shove that block, then we'll try further down. Later that day. See how Gar's moving.
I'm not seeing anything on Diamond Gem.
Sure it's not Diamond Ring?
I mean, if it is, then it resists death, +3.
Oh.
That's it. That's it. You can get one from Fairy Village, stolen from Golden Egg, or found at Angel Tower.
Well, because of instant death being here, I will be using it when I find it. Peak will be gaining another level soon. Excellent. Back up that way. Going here. Nope, Gar. Why are you not shoving a Gar? Now he's doing it. Oh, old school encounter rates. We got enemies that reduce your AP. Inflict group confusion. Both of which happen in this fight. Thankfully, Duke has an accessory that raises status resistance.
Which one is that?
The,
Light Bangle?
I think so. Yes.
Ooh, that's the strongest one. The weaker version of this is called Life Sandals. They give +1. I was reading all the accessories. They give +1 resistance, but the Light Bangle gives +3.
Oh, I'm glad I spent the time in Windia Crypt to get it. What's my healer?
Can his old helmet go to someone else?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Infusion wore off outside of battle. Good. I wonder if it's set to how many steps you take.
Maybe. They already got programmed for health and poison damage.
I'd love to be able to just jump down, but the game won't let me.
Oh, you can do that outside, but not inside.
Yeah. Only at designated jumping points. Alright, now we can go down to the lowest floors. Hey, no encounters in that room. I'm gonna get one the first step in here, aren't I?
Yep.
Second step.
Okay, I gotta say, now that I've got the front view on the Phantom, that dude is pretty cool. He's got, like, rainbow flames in his eyes.
Yes.
Is that a unique enemy type, or is there a palette swap later?
I think there might be one later. Because of how slow these oafs are, I don't think I've got any chance of being able to flee.
Oh, your team.
Yes.
Oh no, Gar has 0 AP.
Gar has AP.
Yeah, 0. That's a number that exists. Oh! He learned Venom Breath.
Yes.
And breath attacks are based on his HP?
Yes.
Percent
Now,
or-
I don't know if Venom Breath and Dream Breath do any damage. They may just inflict the ailment.
But the breath attack HP thing, is that based on the percentage of HP you have, or the total?
It might be the total. I'm not certain.
It Pico all the breath attacks.
I think.
And then when you come back through, you can push it out of your way. Oh shit! Never mind.
We'll just teleport Gar through. Cheese in it.
Cheese and the keys.
Knowing what South Park's definition of cheesing was.
What?
Sniffing a cat's butt.
Oh, right. The pheromones from the cats marking territory.
Death is supposed to have low accuracy.
Oh wow, that really sucks for you.
So Pico and Gar have good attack power, and Pico also has regeneration. I don't want Duke eating reprisals from everything because it's going to wear into my resources. Gar's going to gain his second ever experience level. Woo! Push this. Let's see. I have to have 2 up here. So I think I need to do... shove this one. Okay, go around that way. Wait, go back here again. But I haven't looked this way, have I?
I don't know.
Defense up, and still lose most of his health. Agility by 1 point! Delonzo raises agility growth by 1 point. He would have gained none, naturally, this turn, this level. Gar is gonna be so trash. I love it.
You have good attack power though, won't he?
Well, Delonzo does boost attack by... What was the... No. Delonzo does boost attack by 1, I believe. Wait. Can't get over that. Oh, I may have to shove the other one out and then come back around. Okay, I think I see now. I may have to shove that one further out, up, and then back.
Why don't they just open with that?
Yes. Come on, go.
Spank the onion.
Spank the onion. That my onion can one-shot at hell. It's a good feeling.
Just throw it at it really hard.
Gar's confused. Controls are inverted. Like he had a mushroom on his head. Oh, now it's fixed. One more, and then swap to Pico. Going to look here around here first before we
Look back.
Hopefully Typhoon will take out the dogs. Is a lot less likely to get confused.
Is there a group hitting physical attack you can learn?
I don't think so, actually.
What's that? If you count the breath attack, sure, but they're not really physical, they're damage just based on your max HP.
Yes. Going down here to look. This might be the next to last floor.
Hey, Skilly, yay.
Guard.
1 second. I was gonna say, I can crawl across the bed if you sort of can.
Cooperation.
Oh, wow, you're quick, thank you.
All right. Everyone's still all right tonight? Ah, great, it's healing itself. The lizard men function pretty similarly to a standard non-transformed Ryu. Healing spells, counter rates. Yeah, it's probably going to be more efficient to shove the other block all the way out and then around. Come on. Not far enough. Attacking the Reaper first. And I'll have to heal Gar after this. Go around. Almost. Ah, here we go. Oh, Balefier's not back yet. I think I hear him. Well, I'll do this anyway. I'm sorry. Please allow Duke and I to go on a hill.
You're pushing my lines, you son of a
I
bitch!
didn't know how long you'd be.
You bastard!
Right, now, I need to be sure Duke is ready.
You do good on rendering children immortal.
Oh, excellent, Hectix.
What is he talking about?
It's a game he's been streaming, Children of Morta. It plays similarly to Diablo, but it's an indie game. Very artistic.
Rendering?
Oh, he's rendering the video. Getting it ready for upload to YouTube.
Has he been live streaming it?
Yes.
I haven't.
Not today, but...
Have I missed? Wait, this is notifications.
Yes, I think you have. You may have just been busy. Guardian Geist, 234. Are these their record reps?
Bruh.
Guardian Gats, 201.
Is it the number of dragons they've killed?
Yes.
Oh.
Guardian Gaw, 198. He was the panty waist. It's odd around here, doesn't it?
Those are bones. Oh dear. Okay, wait.
And now... Guardian Gar, 299.
He's like the champion. Recorded on these stone tablets are the names of us guardians, otherwise known as Dragon Slayers. Are those like the souls of dragons?
Most likely.
The number below my name is the number of dragons I killed in the war. Dragons are big son bitches.
Yeah.
And that's the skull?
Well, their size varies, of course.
Oh, was it trying to scare him?
He ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Duke, let me tell you what happened to your me. I happened. Okay, I didn't have notifications turned on for Hectix. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Nearly 400 years ago, the savage and malevolent Brood attempted to conquer the world, igniting a fierce war. The Brood were strong, totally awesome. We, the people of Urgen, beseeched our God for protection from their great evil. Our God bestowed upon us guardians from holy might in order to fight them. After a mighty struggle, the last of the Brood were defeated, and their bones lay here. Turns out I missed a few. See, I was good at killing the babies. I took a real sick pleasure out of it. Dude, you were the last of the Brood. Once you are dealt, my purpose shall be. Prepare yourself, Duke. Why did the dragons go to war?
They didn't go to war.
They were.
They were massacred. Myria decreed it so because they could threaten her position. They
Had no interest in threatening her position, but because they posed a threat at all.
They bitched out and let themselves get massacred, which is something it's an issue I have with this game.
They let themselves get killed
Yes.
instead of playing into the stereotype of being savage monsters.
Yeah. So they chose extinction over, stopping a tyrant.
Fucking. Damn it. So, have you tried these toasted Ritz crackers?
I have not.
These are sour cream and onion.
Oh, that's really good.
That is, right? Oh no! Dude,
yeah.
that looks like something you'd fight in Monster Hunter.
Did it roll its eyes, then summon a meteor?
Ugh. It did a full eye roll. How do you miss that guard?
I don't think he's got the Artemis cap equipped now. Alright, I'm gonna lose it this turn, but it might be enough.
He's got, he doesn't have his equipment stats. He's now just considered the basic enemy entry, right?
Yeah, for the guy who killed me in one shot during the arena match, kinda went down like a bitch here. Alright, I was carrying the money. That's why I didn't get any from him.
Ugh. Just as I suspected. We were no match for the true power of the brute. Oh, I've been collecting the power of my fallen comrades. I have mini dragons within me.
Yes,
Is that literally it? That's why he's stronger?
probably.
Sorry, it's just too close! Why don't you finish me off? No. He is not your enemy.
I honestly don't know who's speaking.
The dragons within him?
Is it these dragons, one specific dragon, is some other force talking to him?
All dragons. They are all speaking. It's this dragon. Kaiser Dragon.
You won't be able to use that one for a long time.
Into the game, I'm betting.
There's a little bit more left afterwards. Well, Gar was lucky a stalagmite didn't go up his ass.
Or was he?
Well, now for a trippy sequence.
Is that him breathing?
Yes, I think so.
Why do you run?
Actually, yes, this should be your character speaking at this point. It's one you voiced before.
We're not like them. We're not supposed to be with them. Is this the dragon within him?
That's Tipo from the future.
Is that who's narrating now, though?
I think so.
fucking doo-wop hair. I'm a dragon, baby! Duke? Do you recognize me?
You're the asshole I was fighting before I woke up naked.
Punches Gar across the face. Okay, so you do remember me. I've been looking for you for years. Ever since you vanished from Angel Town. Then, I heard stories of a dragon appearing in an old mine. Duke. This is your, Duke, can you forgive me?
Well, folks, should I forgive him?
Does it matter?
Not really. Well, you're one of the people here, Balefear. What do you think?
No.
Alright, we'll stay silent.
I've killed many of your people. Many dragons. I thought that was my purpose, but... Then I just shit out this big bag, and I thought, you know what? I should be a cocaine mule.
Yes.
Let's get you out of here first, eh? Here's your gear. From as a kid. You want to hear what I have to say? I shouldn't stay here very long. It's weird. A massive mine inside of a giant dragon.
Yeah.
Like, disproportionately large, because once you get on the outside, it doesn't look like it should be this big.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it possible it's a pile of corpses?
You saw the big head, right?
Yeah.
It's probably not... I don't think the entire mine's inside one dragon.
But yeah, so it's like probably a pile of bodies just kind of decomposed together.
We ended up right back where we started the game.
Woo!
Only now, we're older.
Not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to kill me, you have a power, and probably the right to do so.
Gar, are you eating right now?
I've been chasing you for years. I'm kind of hungry. I gotta learn to eat on the go.
How's that affect your cocaine mule job?
God, so hungry. But you didn't kill me. Even after I tried to kill you. Just like the dragons 400 years ago. If the Brood had fought back, it would be us instead of them that turned into Chrism like this. So people turn into Chrism?
Well, usually magical beings turn into Chrism,
Okay.
and these things are... The Guardians are infused by Miria.
Why did they let us kill them? Why did God have us kill them? Why is it every JRPG's like the final boss is God?
I linked a video in Discord talking about that.
I
It's
was
a
about to say-
really good view.
May not have the right to say this, but I'm the party leader.
Actually, Gar kind of is.
That's why I ask you. I ask you to let me live. No, fuck that. Now, let's get out of this mine. It's unsettling. Gotta be a pain to eat on the go. Damn it, dude, do you know how hard it is to find a McDonald's in this realm?
Yeah. So it's just the two of us now. For that reason, I recommend trying to get through this place quickly. There are enemies now.
Well, yeah, it's been abandoned for years.
I don't know if it was fully abandoned as soon as the rampage took place. You saw there were several
Stay
surviving.
open, not with all those insurance claims, the lawsuits,
It might have stayed open a little while.
the government cover-ups.
Oh, if you're curious, here's where we got knocked out. I'm gonna go up here a
Donna mine?
Yes.
Oh, you can get a item here. If you had a Momo.
Yes, the coupons. Makes it easy. Well, items in shops are cheaper.
Like 25%.
Yeah, it's, I think the encounters start when we head south from here. We're at the bottom. Let's go up one floor first.
So... This must be where you were born. No. Strong Broodar must have called out to you, too. Wouldn't it be great if...
That's right.
Wouldn't it be... Wouldn't it be great if, like, Gar is so misinformed that he's just running on, like, stereotypes and racism?
Yeah.
Oh, this must be where you were born, right? No. No. Yeah, dragons. They crawl out of crystals from the ground. That's how they're born. No. Does that say zombie doctor?
It is, and it does what you think it does.
Heals zombies?
Yes.
How?
You'll see. Or maybe you won't. Remember, zombies were back in the new cave.
Mm-hmm. Old cave now.
Very old cave. And
Does the healing move they use, is it usable?
I don't think so.
Or
By the way,
learnable?
that zombie gets paid like, looks like it's paid like a doctor.
Way too much?
Well, it did give me over $200. Oh, the previous entry is about a man slowly dying of third-degree burns. Wonder how that happened.
This is his dying journal. It's horrible. There's bits of skin stuck to the pages.
Oh, the last thing written is that his vengeful spirit will seek out the responsible party for all eternity. So, if we did take the time to grind up for Kyrie from Pandora,
This would be a joke.
the boss of this place would be an absolute joke.
Sorry, folks. I'm slowly feeding Baron.
I've been a good boy.
Is that the wall?
Yes. That's what I'm afraid of. It causes confusion sometimes.
You can't learn it?
No.
How do they, heal?
I think they heal zombies.
There's zombies here, and there's what looks like red-skinned burnt zombies here.
The implications.
I just caught that. Oh, shit.
Also, Gar arrived at full health. He probably didn't have trouble getting in. Yeah, Gar committed genocide, but he didn't murder the people here.
These are actually the wife's snacks that were eaten. Accomplices! No, she suggested. Since we're going shopping tomorrow, we've got to go.
Yeah, the game is definitely going easier on you here. Which, when you're down to 2 party members after a major story event and a dungeon, is fair of them.
You want more?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, hold on. It's gonna be loud for a second. Okay, not nearly as loud as I expected it to be.
Oh yeah, enemies from the dump site.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't have the fire ring that was on Pico.
Did they keep their equipment?
They did. And we won't be getting Pico back until one more story arc happens. Luckily, I do have the asbestos armor, and I probably should have had my party members split up who they were attacking. And Gar has innate fire resistance.
Which is weird because it seems like the dragons are multi-elemental.
Yes.
Did he just luck out with fire resistance? Oh, I take down the fire dragons. That was my job.
That could be it. And there were a lot of fire ones if he's that far ahead of everyone.
Is this in your way?
No.
Okay. Well, you could have Gar push that minecart.
Yes, but I'm not ready to yet because I want to see where it will go.
Oh.
Gunt roaches.
I'd rather have a roach crawl up my gunt than crawl up my...
Probably inefficient. Duke, you take that one. Gar, smash the another. Oh, the last time we were out with a duo, we fought a lot of roaches.
Yeah.
Tipo in the mansion.
That sounds like you're trying to think of a band name, but you just know part of it.
What is it? Tipo in the Mansion? No, that's not it. That's not it. Pray in the Bunions? Maybe? No? No?
Was it? Because, like, okay, here's a band name. Baron and the Creepers. Right? They're probably like an indie alt group. They got sort of a contemporary vibe to them. Belfier sounds like a scream metal band. And then I come to find out, because I had that, I've been using it as a name in video games for years, that one in Megiddo.
Mm-hmm.
Belfier is an actual band.
Huh.
Yeah. Then I found out in, through a book I was reading, it referenced the Wheel of Time series. I'm sure you're familiar with that.
I heard of him.
There's an item in that called Balefire.
That might be why people had called you that before.
Do you know what the significance of Balefire is?
What?
It's a fire that not only destroys the item completely in the present, but also in the past.
Huh.
It erases all traces that it ever existed.
Interesting.
It's like a time-traveling fire.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I'm sure it was probably used to like, oh yeah, we use it to kill the MacGuffin. Or destroy the MacGuffin.
Probably.
Now you'll be fine. Reek's Dragonborn. Oh, he is doing the Kamehameha charge. You see that shit?
Yes.
He's doing it! They can use Magic Ball! It'll look cool as fuck! Stay among us?
Okay, that was what I was most worried about.
Do the cockroaches do that much more damage?
Yes, also these things are now weak as hell. Their fire breath should be much less painful.
Well, 0 is a lower number.
Yes.
One could say it's the lowest. But then again, semantics about like, well, negatives are lower. And like, yeah, but they're still of value.
They,
Do you know what I mean?
They go in the other direction on the number line.
That's right. It's still a value. So 0 is the lowest number.
because it has no value.
Alright, now we're gonna get to a treasure.
Maybe Gar would be able to push it. Looks like their explosives piled on it. Maybe Gar could push it if he wasn't such a giant pansy. Good job, boy. You have to push it back and
Yes.
then rechange everything. That's why everything's still on the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So which one do you want to take? The one on the hill up the ramp to the right, or the one on the path to the left? Like, this is such a weird setup.
Oh, he counterattacked.
That's gonna stink.
Actually, since there is a healing point down here, I should be using my AP to recover more than items.
True. What is it? It's a healing item. Ooh! Doesn't it raise your agility?
It's either an agility boost or just very light. Yeah, only one weight.
Wow. Nice.
Run circles around Gar now. Okay, we're gonna take out the doctor.
Oh look, it's a zombie doctor, and their girlfriend.
They
Yeah,
all share.
Monster High. There's a lot of puns in that show. Well, I can't think of watch it. One of the movies or a couple episodes, and I'm just like, well, they really like their puns. It's like every sentence has a monster pun in it. It's like, yeah, kind of forgot how heavy-handed they were with this.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Got an EX turn.
Yeah, you got the feather sword, man. The sword made of feathers.
It's full of mites. Just like real feathers.
That's why I'm always careful. If I ever see a feather, I'm just like, I pick it up and just like drop it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put it in my hair.
Go that way.
Yep.
Check. Yeah, that blocks it.
You go up and then it'll slam into here, and then you. No.
I want to see what happens if I move it. Alright.
No, I mean, yeah. You have to do that, then you undo it, and then push it.
I'm assuming we have to go that way, so then it was on B1. Alright, he did the DBZ thing.
Nice.
Oh. We have Gar to do the shovel. In case things reset, I don't want to leave until we make the booms. boss could be a real pain thanks to confusion. The boss after it.
It's a lot of smoke for an explosion. Oh yeah, show up. Yeah, we should be able to get through now.
Gar, you don't have conventional underwear. Why are you always tugging at your belt?
Makes me look cool, right?
Oh, it's boss time now.
What do you think you're doing, Guardian? Duke.
How do you know Duke's name?
Because you confirmed it just now, you meathead.
Been talking to him this whole time.
Duke, why do you let him live? Why do you let our enemy live? Can you hear it, Guardian? You hear our spilt blood crying out for vengeance? Guardian, it's been, what, 400 years? You who tried to exterminate us. Where are you taking Duke?
I'm taking Duke to meet our god?
I think that was the wrong answer, Gar.
Out for ice cream?
Why? To make a sacrificial offering of the last dragon?
I mean, yeah, kinda. To learn the truth. To learn if the war we fought 400 years ago was right.
Oh, didn't ask my opinion back then, did you?
I mean, I did. I said, how do you like that bit? Oh no, I see what you mean now.
Duke, kill him. Avenge our people's memories. They destroyed us. The Guardians killed us all.
I think it would be great instead of the green glowy orb in his mouth, if it was like a malformed piece of chrism in his ribs.
Oh, yes.
No? Why not? Don't you despise him? Don't you hate him?
Eh. That's not it.
Silence. You have no right.
The dragon zombie could hear that voice too, couldn't it?
Yes.
Oh no, it's Dr. Zombie!
It's Dick Zombie.
He's gonna bone you.
I don't have Radiance yet, do I? No.
No, you missed it. Missed it, yeah.
There is our defenses. Garb. Smash.
Smash cut to go. Oh yeah, I love this song. Oh! So any move involving a bone is confusion.
It looks like it.
I'm gonna vote. You're either gonna be curious or confused. Alright, just confused. Interesting animation. Oh, geez, sorry, Duke. Just old habits, man. I'm sorry. Just, I see a dragon. I gotta stab it.
Gar's not helping this case. Alright. 2 levels of shield up.
Oh, that was. I did not like that. That was super uncomfortable.
Yeah. Cool, isn't it? Oh, that that's...
Shouldn't you be using your AP?
I'm down to 44.
Okay. And are there other major fights? Is there not a rest area here?
There is. I'm just...
Aren't you curious what's on B1?
Yeah, because Duke can go first. This might not be so bad.
Unless he gets confused. Ha! I'm not confused that time. I clenched my buttocks and kept my mouth shut. The bones could not enter me.
That last bit of advice, keep your mouth shut, but let's go with that, Gar.
Stick with that one.
I guess I'll try throwing one magic ball at him. I believe this just inflicts poison.
Worse. Toxic.
Double. So, if you didn't have that status resistant accessory on Ryu, this could be a real bitch of a boss.
I imagine so.
If you built them both as physical fighters, and they get confused, yeah. Against all odds, he gets confused.
Good news is, it's not going to do that much damage.
Yeah.
Bad news, he's your healer. Is poison more weapons on?
No. I might use an attack item this turn just to see how it works. Yeah, go ahead and try Molotov. It did more than his physical attack. Wow. I went before something. The next thing is kind of the next required fight is not that dangerous, but the one after that. Ugh. It'll be a boss where your only available party members are Ryu, Gar. No wait. Ray will be forced on you, and you can go with either Gar or Nina for the third slot. And the boss loves to do counterattacks.
Gar is.
I'm really glad I got that item. Well, that weapon.
Oh, the Gigantus.
Yes. Right now, even if I could have gotten something more powerful, Feather Sword is probably the best weapon for Ryu.
Is the agility bonus?
Well, the lack of agility penalty. Let's use a vitamin. Probably should have used an herb instead. I was thinking about attacking Gar, but Bone Dance might have just reconfused him. It did.
Swing and a miss.
Gar, this new relationship we're starting, it's not going well. Oh, it did damage, but didn't confuse, so he got better this turn. Let me transfer to heal this time.
Not bad. At least he missed.
Come on. Die for real. I don't think a confused target will hit itself. Gar, can you not just hit the monster?
Hit the monster, not the monster.
Hit the larger monster. Yeah, feel free to use Rotten wherever you want. That's the choice I want. Is the game taking pity on me?
It doesn't do damage, does it?
No.
What the fuck? It does damage, does.
A little bit. Find them yourself. Confused targets can hit the enemy, it just hasn't happened this fight.
Is it a random target or when you...
This could go badly. Okay. That should have killed it. That would have been perfect.
If Gar's confused, can Ryu not just use command?
If that happens again, I'll try it. But I hope it doesn't happen again. Hey. Oh, Death the Ray, thank you.
Ah, wasn't paying attention.
Well, we're in a status-heavy boss battle. Poisoned with the large guy getting confused and smacking us frequently.
Also, we're playing Brookfire 3.
Yes. So, how's everyone on your end?
Hope y'all are doing good.
That's a pretty big variability in who goes first.
Do they have similar agility? Or is
But
it
then
his
once in a
teacher?
while, Gar goes faster.
Is that like another secret bonus besides accuracy? Is occasionally he goes first?
Maybe.
He just stopped moving.
Yeah, we both better get levels for this.
Damn.
Hey, 2 agility, that's a lot for him.
It is. He normally gets 1.
You know, like, he frequently gets 0.
Reviled one. Why must you always interfere?
Someone redeemed the bikini outfit my avatar had to use it the entire string. Oh no, Death.
Oh.
Why do you always restrain us?
Oh, we got the Black Materia. I
Yeah.
always wanted to destroy the world.
Nothing could go wrong here.
Malefic power flows through Duke. You discovered the power of the Shadow Gene! Yay!
You can become a zombie dragon?
Dark element.
So that wasn't an undead dragon, that was just how that particular dragon is. That was not a dragon. Are you of the Brood? A true dragon. Whee! Up my balls.
Feeling of warmth and love flows into Duke. Fusion. You'll take a form based on your party members.
Really?
It won't combine characters.
Cool. Oop. What was that?
At least I don't think it will.
True dragon. That's what it said, right? What does that mean? Are the other dragons fake dragons?
I think it might have been a true Scotsman-like thing saying, oh, that thing doesn't act proper.
You don't know either.
Alright, we're treating that poisoned immediately. Because you can't run from poisoned.
You can't?
No, you can only use the walk speed on the world map.
But you're not on the world map.
Well, on the map at all.
Ah!
And of course you take gradual damage.
Did you want to see what was on B1 after you rested and saved?
Yeah, I guess we could. Take out Dr. Zombie.
Is that regular zombie confused? Cause he's...
Yes.
Really?
It is.
He might attack his allies?
Yes.
Because he's stupid. Alright, question answered.
Yeah. Alright, these zombies have to have their stats improved a bit for Duke to not one-shot them. Wait, was this where the rest area is? Yes. These beds smell like, burn victims.
Like bandages and formaldehyde. No, that would be a mummy. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Banshees.
Funny you
Burn
should
away
mention
Banshees.
Mummy. There'll be someone bandaged. Well, yeah, we'll see someone bandaged up pretty soon. I know we can't get out unless you go through the broken open area.
Pusha!
Ah, yes. Light clothing.
Oh, 2 less defense, but 5 more agility. You want to raise its fire defense even more?
Well, when fighting a fire-wielding enemy, putting asbestos armor on should make him immune, I think. Back to B2. And we'll save again after picking that up.
No problem.
So we lost our friends, but Daddy found us.
Ooh, Daddy Dragon. Would that make him a DILF?
Well,
Dragon. I'd like to fight!
Guard would think that's what guilt means. Alright. Back in the rest area. I hear them as the light fades from my eyes. Screams of my friends. Everyone killed by that little green monster. No, that monster has not risen fully to power yet. Alright, well, this is where we're going to stop for the night. Let's find someone to raid.
Very delicious. So nutritious.